The following Chanel West Coast news comes courtesy of TMZ. TMZ writes, and I quote, Chanel West Coast from MTV's Ridiculousness was arrested at One Oak nightclub Tuesday after allegedly beating on people and even punching and kicking a cop. And maybe the best quote, do you know who I am ever? Quote, I've been on TV for 17 seasons. Law enforcement tells us Chanel, who also appeared on Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, got into a fight with a girl inside the club. She was promptly booted, but when she got outside, she started fighting security. Someone involved made a citizen's arrest and she was held until LA County Sheriff's deputies came, cuffed her, and took her in for battery. You hear a cop say to Chanel that he wanted to let her go even after she kicked him, but then she went and punched him. Wow, now that was the first story that TMZ posted, and if you want to see the video, click the link below, visit my blog. There's a video link there. I couldn't post that first video there because there was no embed code. In other words, you'll have to click the link and see it on the TMZ website. You can't see it through my blog, but there is a link there so you can see what they're talking about. Anyway, they updated the story and they posted a second video with her in a cop car, and that video is like 21 seconds. So I posted that on my blog as well. That's actually embedded there. You can just watch it right there. Anyways, TMZ updated the story and said the following. Chanel West Coast is screaming bloody murder over her arrest, claiming she was assaulted by 2 security guards she thinks are cops. The Ridiculousness star posted photos after her release showing off fresh new bruises up and down her arms, claiming they're the result of being manhandled and violently handcuffed. Chanel said, quote, this shit ain't a race issue. It's a cop issue, end quote. Stop the music. Pause the fucking story. Chanel. Even though you can get it, listen up. If I kicked a police officer, do I have to tell you what the fuck would happen? And they wanted to let your ass go until you punched one of them, but it's not a race issue. Whop, 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 whop. Hated it. Let me tell you something, Chanel. You may think this is not a race issue, but it is. It's also a cop issue. And it's a cop issue because technically they should have pepper sprayed your ass when you kicked the cop. And you should be in jail right now. You shouldn't be taking selfies showing off your bruises on social media. I mean, where they do that at? I mean, how the fuck do you kick a cop and then they just let you go after you were caught fighting in the club and then trying to fight again outside the club? This shit is off the chain. Anyway, back to the story. TMZ goes on to say, things is, the guys who slapped the cuffs on her were not police. They were security guards hired by One Oak. And when you watch the video, Chanel didn't submit quietly to the citizen's arrest. We broke the story. Chanel was arrested at WeHo nightclub Tuesday. Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies took her to the station after she was handcuffed by the guards. Chanel could have avoided the arrest by calming down. The guards say on camera he would have let her go, but then she punched and kicked him, end quote. Damn it, Chanel. You got to learn how to control that temper, young lady. Anyways, with all that said, they need to let this white woman go. Okay? Leave her alone, guys. You cannot do this to a snowflake. Hashtag free Chanel. She can do no wrong. She has blonde hair. Of course, I'm just being sarcastic and stupid here. No, but seriously. I mean, who the hell kicks a goddamn security guard and then they stick up for her? Welcome to America 2015. I would have been Emmett Tilled if it was me. There would have been no citizen's arrest. There would have been a citizen's ass whooping. They would have jumped me, pepper sprayed me, elbowed me in the nuts, and hit me in the eye with a flashlight about 45, 50, 11 times. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they would have let me go too. Yeah, right. Fat chance. Anyway, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.